Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance.
The Marikina Shoelanders hope to cement their hold on the top spot in the NCR division and book a ticket to the division finals. They find the Magic 7 RPBY East Dental Clinic in their way, hoping to end the classification phase with back-to-back wins. The Shoelanders will once again bank on their usual stalwarts, Jason Opiso, Kyle Tolentino, and Felipe Chavez. Chavez, who unmasked in their last game, was instrumental in their win against Provincial Division leading Centro Mall Golden Coolers, providing crucial offense when the home team needed it. Magic 7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, on the other hand, took care of matters early against the game-changer Novaliches Warriors, erecting a 39-point lead early in the game and giving their usual cogs a chance to take a long breather in the course of the game. Will M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic play spoilers to the early entry of Marikina into the division finals, or will the Shoelanders stamp their class and get an early foot into the championship door? Let's all find out in today's ball game. Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan, mga amigo, mga amiga. Dito sa Ballout Season 2 Founders Cup. My name is Joel Parcon, and with me, as usual, is my partner, Coach Noy Africa. Coach, good evening.
Maayong gabi sa imong tanan.
Ayun, so we have here the game at hand. But before that, let's go into our standings, our updated standings. Coach Noy, ano ang updated standings natin?
So the Marikina Shoelanders looking to lock that first seed sa ating NCR division. They are currently at 6-2, followed by the University of Makati Strong Group at 5-3, Magic 7, RPBY East Dental Clinic at 4-4, the AMA Online Education Kings at 3-5, itong game changer Novaliches Warriors at 2-6. Sa atin naman Provincial Division, with that win by the Golden Coolers, they get one step closer to locking that top seed in the Provincial Division. They are currently at 6-2, followed by Carlos PH at third floor at 6-3, 14BF at 4-4, the Philippine Navy Gopher Gold Sea Lions at 3-5, and the Antipolo Cashew Nuts at 2-7.
So, ayun na nga ang ating game at hand. It will be between the Magic 7 RPBY East Dental Clinic and the Marikina Shoelanders. So, let's go to the last games nitong dalawang teams. No? Let's start with M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic.
M7 RPBY coming off that win over Novaliches. They had a big lead early, and it was whittled down late, but just enough cushion for them. Of course, as always, M7 RPBY out-rebounding itong Novaliches 55-38, bench points 48-39. While ito namang, sorry, let's just continue talking about itong M7 RPBY in that game. It was the breakout game for Alfred Gayosa with 13 points and 11 rebounds. And of course, the big man in the middle, Big Max Sevilla with 12 points and 9 rebounds. In ito namang Marikina in their previous game, coming off that big win over Centro Mall. They out-rebounded Centro Mall 49-43, and they were able to run, which is pretty much the strength of Marikina, 18-7 in fast break points. Going to, whenever you talk about itong games, the Marikina Shoelanders, pretty much you talk about three players. It's Jason Opiso, you have Felipe Chavez, and Kyle Tolentino. But in that ball game, they were led by Jason Opiso, just Mr. Efficiency for the Marikina Shoelanders, 20 points and 7 rebounds, while Felipe Chavez unmasked 18 points, 7 rebounds, and a steal. So this is just par for the course for these two guys, and if they continue to perform this way, they will be the team to beat, especially in the NCR division.
So hindi na natin patatagalin pa, no? We will now turn you over to our venue announcer to give the starting lineups for both teams. This is the Marikina Shoelanders versus the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic on your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we're still here at the shoe capital of the Philippines, Marikina City, inside Marikina Sports Center. This is Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports, Passion, Purpose, Integrity, Season 2, Founders Cup, live at Facebook page Ballout Sports. It's the RPBY East Dental Clinic Magic 7 versus Marikina Shoelanders. This is the Battle of Marikina Clásico. And now it's time to meet the starters, beginning with the RPBY East Dental Clinic Magic 7. Point guard number 6, John Salazar. Other guard number 77, Joseph Peñaredondo. Forward number 25, Warren D. Power forward number 15, Alfred Gayosa. And at center number 3, Big Max Sevilla. The RPBY East Dental Clinic Magic 7 head coach is Rex Segatier, assisted by King Diamante. And now, here are the starters for Marikina Shoelanders. Point guard number 6, Eli Tan. Other guard number 22, R.R. Casajeros. Forward number 8, Deo Timajo. Power forward number 17, Jason Opiso. And at center number 20, Mark Atabay. The Marikina Shoelanders head coach is Raisal Castro. Assistant coaches is E.J. Devesa, Monroe Question, and team consultant June Da San Jose. Referees of this ball game is Wayne Marquez, A. Season, and Chan Cabiles.
And we have the starting units for both teams. Let's start with M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. You've got Jan Salazar and Joseph Peñaredondo at guard. You've got Warren D and Afren Gayosa, the guy who had a breakout game in the previous game, at forward, and Big Max Sevilla manning the middle. Samantalang para sa Marikina Shoelanders, you've got Eloy Tan and R.R. Casajeros at guard, Deo Timajo and Jason Opiso at forward, and Mark Atabay at center. And on cue, itong si Atabay hits that bank shot.
But ito si Mark Atabay, really not someone you go to when you look for offense, but if we can give some points here for Marikina Shoelanders and make Max Sevilla work, it will definitely be a lot of help for them.
Eto ngayon si Peña Redondo. Sevilla almost lost the ball there. He gets the basket and the foul from Mark
Sinagot agad. Sinagot agad, and I think these two have been playing against each other for quite a while dahil nag-ngitian lang sila, and customary handshake there.
Kakilanlan na talaga. Ilang laban na ang ranasan itong dalawa. Pero Sevilla misses on the bonus free throw there. Eloy Tan bringing up the ball for the Shoelanders. Gives it up to Timaho. Eloy Tan gets it back for the three. No good. Rebound goes to Warren B. Pushing it up. Peña Redondo. He wants to go inside. He's met by Casajeros. He will go for the jumper. No good. Rebound downstairs. No good still. And finally, the Shoelanders pick up the ball. Timaho gives it to Casajeros. Casajeros will go inside. Missing. Balik naman dito sa M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. They are in the white shirts. Para hindi na ganun kahaba ang sasabihin kong pangalan nila. So white shirts na lang sila.
Bata time itong si Warren D. Failing to control the basketball. Trying to spot Max Sevilla as we see the giant crowd that we have here at the Marikina Sports Center. Definitely here to support the home team.
Oo, itong Marikina Shoelanders nakapaskil sa center court ang kanilang pangalan. Meanwhile, itong white shirts, the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic trying there again. No good. Rebound goes to the ever-reliable Jason Opiso. Eloy Tan with the jumper. Good.
I'm actually not sure if the crowd is here for Marikina. Not a lot of celebration, but maybe it's because it's a little too early.
Oo, maaga pa. So malalaman natin yan mamaya pagdating ng ball out, shout out portion natin with Andrea, our courtside reporter. Andrea will be giving that courtside, that ball out, shout out later. Jan Salazar meanwhile with that layup. Nuts up this ball game at 4-all.
Well, you do want to challenge the interior defense itong Marikina Shoelanders. The Shoelanders, of course, you know them for their pressing defense, but that time that's a three-pointer coming from Deo Timaho.
Deo Timaho with that three-point shot. So gives the lead back to the Marikina Shoelanders, and it is an 8-second violation para dito sa white shirts. But ball will go back to the blue shirts.
Well, if you're M7 RPBY, you don't want to be dilly-dallying in the backcourt, especially with the pressure defense that Marikina implements, as Deo Timaho with back-to-back baskets for Marikina.
He now has 5 points para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders. And a layup there doesn't go. And sino ang nakakuha ng rebound? The double-double machine ng Shoelanders na si Jason Opiso. Timaho wanted to make it 3 in a row but misses that time. Ball goes out of bounds and back to M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic.
And here comes that full court pressure for Marikina.
And lead pass goes to the other side pero nagmintis doon si Max Sevilla. Eloy Tan gives it up. Timaho back to Tan for the layup. And an early timeout called by M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. We will be back to bring you the rest of the first quarter. This is your Cocogen Insurance Ball Out Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
We are still here at the Marikina Sports Center for the last game tonight between the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic and the Marikina Shoelanders. Matapos manalo ng M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic noong nakaraang game, umaasa ulit sila makakuha ng isang panalo ngayon. Ngayong gabi kahit paman wala ang kanilang mga key players na sina Ryan Costello, John Lloyd Mislang at JL Barin. Sabi nga ni Coach Rex Sajuter ng M7, slow break ang kanilang strategy ngayong laro laban sa mabilis na pacing ng Marikina Shoelanders. Sabi Bilang banda naman, ayon kay Coach Monroe Queso ng Marikina Shoelanders, magpo-focus sila sa kanilang depensa at press break dahil ito ang isa sa kahinaan ng team. Back to you, Joel and Noy.
Thank you for that courtside report, Andrea Veloso. So, undermanned itong white shirts na M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. We will see where they can find their offense as Jason Opiso, he will go in for that slam.
There you go. Jason Opiso providing some excitement here. But for M7 RPBY, actually those are very key losses. You have Costello out and you have Mislang. So you have your top 2 guards out against the pressure defense itong Marikina Shoelanders.
And Casajeros with another fast break conversion there para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders. Etong Marikina Shoelanders are actually second in the league in fast break points with 24.6. So asahan natin that pressure defense might result in a lot of fast break points para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders.
Deo Timaho with as much points as the number on his jersey, already with 8 points.
So is he going to do a Patrick Aquino for this ball game? We will find out. Patrick Aquino, the usual defensive stalwart of Centro Mall, getting best player of the previous game. Let's see if Deo Timaho can do that himself. And we have a timeout on the floor. We will be back.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite,
Taking a look at the crowd. So, kumakaway ang ating crowd. Hello, crowd. So, kung gusto niyo namang ma-update tungkol sa Ballout Sports, you can always check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Just search Ballout Sports PH. Pero kung gusto niyo na in your face ang action, so punta kayo dito sa Marikina Sports Center.
At hanapin niyo si Jericho Bares.
Oo. Who is sporting a new look today with cornrows. So inbound is triggered for the white shirts. Peña Redondo for the jumper, makes it.
And I think ito si Joseph Peña Redondo, who is actually the favorite player of Eman Cabiles. This guy has not really played that much in our tournament, but when he plays, he really contributes, averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists.
So itong si Peña Redondo made that jumper to give them their 6th point. They're right now they're down 20-6. He will try to get another 2 points. No good there. Rebound will stay with the white shirts. So a couple of substitutions here. Estrada and Pestaño checking in for their teams. And ito rin si Arenal checking in for Mark Atabay. So bagong makapal na katawan panlaban kay Big Max Sevilla.
But also we see itong si Felipe Chavez has already checked in for the Shoelanders.
Oo, ito ngang sa kakahanap ko, kaka-research ko tungkol dito kay Felipe Chavez, nalaman ko na meron na pala siyang moniker. Si Felipe Elevator Chavez.
Well, that time Arenal caught pushing Big Mac Sevilla. Ang masama nung tinulak niya si Big Mac Sevilla papunta kay Bares. So if I'm Jericho Bares, I will be questioning our friendship.
So ito ngayon si Max Sevilla for 2 free throws, missing the first one though.
Well, what's interesting here also with still 4 and 20 remaining sa ating first quarter, itong M7 RPBY, inubos na yung timeout sa first half.
So tignan natin how they will manage to adjust pagdating sa second quarter without any timeouts. Bares over to Chavez. Ito ngayon si Pestaño, balik kay Chavez. Will he go up? Nope. Drops it down to Junicio, but the ball goes out of bounds and will go back to the white shirts.
I feel like itong si Junicio had no chance to get that basketball. Just a strong pass there coming from Felipe Chavez.
Na medyo nasa likod din niya ng kaunti. You always want to pass it to where your teammate is headed, not to where he is or where you want him to be. And nothing going there for the white shirts. Chavez with the ball. What a pass downstairs, pero nahuli na naman. And a layup for De Guzman.
You can credit half of the basket to that great outlet pass coming from Dolientas.
And here Chavez gives it to Bares. Bares runs into a wall. The walls of Jericho ran into a wall. But Junicio converting there. So the score is 22-9. It's a 13-point lead para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders with 3 minutes and change here in the first quarter. Nothing going there again para dito sa M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. Bares will try a tray. Misses. Takbuhan ulit. Papunta sa kabila. Ang bilis ng pace nitong laban natin ngayon. Arenal will try a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Bares. He will try, still no good. Rebound, there's a foul, and it will go on Junicio.
Well, if you're M7 RPBY, you're really not sure if you want the pace of the game to be quicker. Especially, well, they have a smaller lineup on the floor with Big Mac Sevilla sitting, but if you try to play fast, you're playing into the tempo that Marikina Shoelanders really love.
And here are the white shirts again, no good, but there's a rebound by Tener.
Kenneth Tener, actually one of the better role players here for the white shirts.
And Junicio gives it over to Arenal. He gets it back. He will try an outside shot. No good. Rebound. Scramble goes to Bares. And here is Junicio. He's up. Gets a basket. And he's fouled.
Marvin Junicio with back-to-back basket in the inside. When you see Big Mac Sevilla sitting on the bench, it's really time for any team actually to attack the interior defense of the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic squad.
Pag lumabas kasi talaga to si Max Sevilla, ang laki ng espasyo na nabubuo doon sa loob. Samantalang there is Felipe the Elevator Chavez blocking that shot nitong si Angelico de Guzman. Ball will stay with the white shirts. Dolentas, he's being harassed by Pestaño, gets a screen from Igliane, but he is fouled. I believe the foul will be called on Arenal.
No, the foul is on Pestaño.
Oh, sorry. So it's on Pestaño. I stand corrected.
Well, actually, the contact that you saw was a result of Pestaño pushing itong si Dolientas to Arenal.
So parang tinutulak ng mga, natutulak ng mga taga-Marikina papunta sa mga teammate nila, no? So papasok ngayon itong si Zeller para kay Arenal on the side of the Marikina Shoelanders.
For Marikina, there was really no need to have wide bodies underneath. So they're going to a smaller front line here with Zeller and Marvin Junicio.
At lalo itong mapaigi yung kanilang press mamaya kung makakonvert sila.
Well, they will be lacking in rim protection, but floor coverage-wise, they will have the speed for that.
Pestaño misses on the three, but gets his own rebound and he goes up and he's fouled. Nitong si Tener. The score is 24-13, an 11-point lead for the home team Marikina Shoelanders with 1 minute and 39 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Joel Parcon bringing you the action with my partner, Coach Noy Africa. And Pastaño's first free throw goes all around the rim and bounces out.
Would have been better if it went all around the rim and in.
Pero hindi. Kaya siniguro niya na yung pangalawa.
Sana
Diretsong-diretso.
inerbol nga na lang yung una, no? Same effect.
Same effect. Pinasuspense lang ng kaunti. Ito ngayon si Estrada gives it up to the Guzman. Doesn't use the screen. Estrada bumps into Bares and gets the basket.
Well, that was a good finish there from John Sherik Estrada. Again, another one of those guys who hasn't played too much, but averaging 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Guzman, meanwhile, trying that defense of Chavez, but pulls it out. Estrada, dump pass is taken by Zeller. Bares pushing it up. Bares gives it over to Jonicio. Oh, the outside pass goes to Chavez for 3. No good. Rebound, hustle. The ball goes out of bounds and will go back to M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, and Joe Gomez de Leaño checking in for Pestaño. Samantalang para dito sa white shirts na M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, papasok din si Blanquesa para kay Tener. And you see the home crowd here anticipating something big mula sa kanilang team. We've already seen an exciting slammer from Jason Opiso earlier. Blanquesa misses inside, but there's a rebound nitong si Iglaine.
Well, I think Igliane, it's time for him to try and get some points, especially with the leaner front line nitong Marikina Shoelanders with 16 seconds remaining in our first quarter.
Walo lang itong lamang ngayon ng Marikina Shoelanders. Jonicio wants to add to that. He is fouled and he will get 3 free throws. Foul is called on Blanquesa.
That was only their third team foul. However, that was a shooting situation. So, free throws for Jonicio, but habang itong Marikina Shoelanders already in the penalty. So, no fouls. They should not give any more fouls here.
And 2 more free throws para dito kay Marvin Jonicio. Marvin Jonicio, he currently has 4 points to go with 3 rebounds. Misses on the second. 1 more for him with 8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Jonicio lining up the shot. Makes it a 10-point lead. And the ball does not want to go down. And last shot time para dito sa white shirts. It's kicked over to the corner. And it's a conversion by Aldrin Dolientas to end the first quarter. The score is 27-20. It's a 7-point lead for the Marikina Shoelanders. We will be back for the second quarter. Ano?
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following: Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue,
And we're back at the ball game. Just some of the people who are here to support the teams. So, pwede pa kayong humabol. Meron pa tayong 3 quarters dito sa game between the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic at Marikina Shoelanders. The first quarter ended with Marikina up by 7, 27 to 20. And ito ngayon ang white shirts, they lose the ball. Balik na ulit sa loob. Ito si Jason Opiso. Ito si Gomez Diliano. He opts out of that three-point shot. Pero ito si Opiso, this corner triple has been a weapon of his. He has developed it. He misses there though. Rebound goes to Igiane. Brings it down himself. Gives it up to his point guard, De Guzman. He is harassed by Casajero Eloy Tan. And eto si Blanquesa. No, sorry, that's not Blanquesa. That is Estrada with a triple, but play is stopped.
Technical difficulties here. The scoreboard is off.
So
Cocogen.
we will be back to bring you the other side of this second quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Moto.
And we're back in the action. Another shot at the crowd that we have here. Habol kayo dito sa amin or pwede rin kayong mag-keep up with us sa social media. You're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Just search for Ballout Sports PH. Eloy Tan with a jumper makes it.
Sa ating first quarter, despite giving up a lot of points of turnovers, itong white shirts, they have kept in step with them with bench point production, 16 points as against the 7, 16 of 10 of those coming from Dolientas and John Sherrick Estrada.
And yun nga, si Dolientas also converted on that last second triple to end the first quarter. Para mapalapit pa rin itong M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic sa Marikina Shoelanders. And underneath, that doesn't go. And the shot clock expired, but the refs there is some discussion, so and the judgment is that the shot clock there's a shot clock violation. Ball will go back
Because
to
the
Marikina
ball
Shoelanders.
hit the underside of the board as opposed to the ring. So M7 RPBY bench claiming that it hit the board, but
the rim.
The referee's decision is final.
Gomez de Leon for 3 misses, gets it back, goes inside, kicks it out, and it's turned over. Ito tumatakbo ngayon ang white shirts. Si Zeller kicks it over as umabol at natawagan ng foul.
Well, Zeller that time did everything right except to foul. He was able to chase down Dolientas, but Dolientas wisely dropping it off to Angelico de Guzman for the basket and the foul.
So, papasok ngayon si Tolentino para sa white shirts. Samantalang ito si Atabay at si Timaho ay babalik para sa Marikina, sa blue shirts. Angelico de Guzman with a bonus free throw. Converts it, and it is just a 3-point lead para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders, 29-26 with 8 minutes and 7 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Sajeros misses on that layup, and he is down. So, Estrada over to Dolientas on the 3 of the corner, missing. Rebound goes to Eloy Tan. Eloy Tan passes it to Casajeros. He was on 1 foot. So, and Timaho is fouled there.
Well, good presence of mind there from Raymond Casajeros. He was on the floor, but the minute he saw that they had the numbers advantage, quickly he stood up and signaled to the referee that he was okay. But right now he's checking out, and we have Barres checking back in.
As well as itong si Peña Redondo checking back in for the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, as Deo Timaho will have 2 free throws to try and distance itong Shoelanders from the white shirts.
A very explosive first quarter for Deo Timaho, scoring all of his 10 points.
So, siya ngayon ang scoring leader para sa parehong kuponan, no? The only person in double figures with 10 points.
But since we put the spotlight on him, he missed both of his free throw attempts.
Hindi ko naman sinabi na wala pa siyang minimintes. Wala pa yun.
Na-conscious sa spotlight
Na-conscious.
eh. Oh.
Okay. So, ito ngayon si Dolientas. Binababa ang bola. Kalaban ni Eloy Tan. He gives it over to Peña Redondo. He's up against Timaho. They give it downstairs. Opiso is going to be called for the foul there.
Well, it's interesting that the smaller Blanquesa is trying to post up Jason Opiso. Well, actually, they're
About the same,
maybe,
Siguro,
give or take an inch.
Yeah. Mukha lang mas matangkad tong si Opiso
Dahil sa buhok.
Oo,
Yeah.
dahil sa buhok. And here's Tolentino. Gives it over to Estrada. Estrada goes inside. He's up against Barras. Goes for the jumper. Misses. Rebound. Goes back to the white shirts. Estrada kicks it out. That's Peña Redondo. Misses. Rebound finally controlled by Mark Atabay. Eloy Tan pushing the ball. Gives it to Timaho. Opiso against Blanquesa. Easy money on that baby hook.
Well, I feel like itong si Opiso did not actually got the idea of posting up Blanquesa when Blanquesa started posting him up.
Ano lang, sinasabayan niya lang. Ito ngayon, this is the matchup, Blanquesa and Opiso able to get an offensive foul called on Blanquesa.
It's very smart on the part of Jason Opiso. When you flop on that initial bump, more often than not, the referees will call that. But he did it on the second bump that he anticipated. As soon as he fell down, easy call for the referees.
And so ball will go back dito sa blue shirts. Tabay is harassed on the corner and he steps out of bounds. Ball will go back to the white shirts. And si Diego up against Opiso, kicks it out to Tolentino. Estrada against Barres. Diego with a jumper, no good. Rebound still with the white shirts. There is a shot by Tolentino and it's good.
Parang pinahirap pa yun ni Dexter Tolentino. The shot was actually available on one side. Choosing to use the reverse and getting the foul on Mark Atabay.
So that will be Mark Atabay's second foul. And free throw. At naibaba ang lamang sa 2 puntos, 31-29 para dito sa blue shirts ng Marikina. The white shirts staying around. Timaho swings it back to Eloy Tan for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Tolentino. And they're bringing it down. This is Peña Redondo. Wants to go inside against Timaho. Posting him up. Goes for the shot. No good. Rebound by Tolentino. Asking for a foul, but not getting no call from the referees. It is now knotted up at 31 with 5 minutes and 47 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Opiso has something to say about that.
Well, I just realized ito palang si John Sherrick Estrada and Joseph Peña Redondo were actually college teammates in St. Clair.
Oh. So there's a connection there, as a connection was made there from Jason Opiso to Eloy Tan on that fast break layup.
So that lead is now up to 4 points for the Shoelanders.
The press did not really have anything there, and Valentas with another corner 3. That is his second.
Well, with proper spacing, you do get those 3-pointers of the press break when you go up against the high-intensity pressure coming from the Shoelanders.
Tabay misses on that jumper, and it's taken by Diego. Binababa ngayon ng white shirts ang bola. Dire-diretso sa ring. Here's Tolentino, is blocked this time by Atabay. They're pushing it up. Eloy Tan gives it over to Atabay, to Opiso. Medyo hindi nakapag-cut dun si Opiso, but here's Bares. He will go inside against, and he will get that basket and a foul from Diego.
Parang may sabong in mid-air that time. Barres going up aggressively against Diego.
So balasa ulit ng mga player para sa parehong pupunan. Papasok ulit si Marvin Junicio. And Angel comes in, and Jimenez come in for the white shirts. As Jericho Barres prepares to take his bonus free throw. Misses it, and it's rebounded by the white shirts. Peña Redondo. He is met by Marikina's peskiest defender in Jericho Barres. Keeping in step. Here's Diego with a jumper. Makes it.
Diego always has had that perimeter jumper, and he shows it that time.
Samantalang ito si Opiso with that corner tray, that new weapon of Jason Opiso.
I'm pretty sure he shoots a very good percentage from that corner three-pointer.
We have seen him time and again go to that weapon, and he is evolving his game. Samantalang ito again, si Jerick Diego showing Opiso that he too can shoot a triple.
But ito si Diego is more of a long two kind of shooter, but Felipe Chavez answering with a three-pointer.
So nagiging shootout ito ngayon. Ball out, shootout.
Di ba shout out yun?
But as the game is going right now, shootout muna siya. Alright, so ito ngayon ang white shirt. Peña Redondo misses on that gimme. Rebounded by Opiso. Chavez pushing it up, gives it to Timao. He will fake the tray, goes in for the floater, misses. Nope, he makes it.
Lucky bounce that time for itong si Timaho, already with 12 points, leading both teams in scoring.
And here is Jimenez bumping into Opiso. Does not get it. And Angel with a rebound. And on the putback, he is fouled.
Very tough job there for Jason Opiso, initially trying to contain the bulk of Jimenez. And on the putback, itong si Angel naman outworking him for a chance at the foul line.
And we heard some shouts there from the crowd as itong si Zabala enters the ball game dahil dyan sa kanyang supporters na nandito ngayon para panoorin at i-cheer siya. And that was Angel converting on that second free throw. The score is 45-40. A 5-point lead in favor of the Marikina Shoelanders with 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Timao gives it out to Chavez. Chavez back to Timao. He can shoot this three. Misses on that one. Rebound. Nagkagawan dun si Junicio at si Chavez. At nakuha na ni Diego. They're pushing it up. Salazar. Over to Angel. He's up against Timao. He loses the ball. Nakuha ngayon nitong si Zabale. And Timao, he will try again from three, and it's short. Rebound goes to Salazar. Sorry, that's Jimenez. And there's Peña Redondo with a triple try. No good. Rebound. Nawala. Pupunta ngayon sa Marikina. Tumatakbo si Chavez. Jonicio gives it down low, and an extra pass na huli. Pero nandun si Jason Opiso.
Well, finally, some scoring there. The previous plays, there's a lot of action, no scoring. But that time, Jason Opiso putting some order here with that inside basket.
Tignan natin kung paano sasagot ngayon dito ang M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. Rebound going to Jimenez. Kicks it out to Peña Redondo for three. No good. Rebound. Ito si Opiso. Pushes it up to Zabale. Yes!
So a little life from the crowd with the infusion of Zabale.
And sumugot naman doon si Salazar with a floater. Felipe Chavez bringing down the ball for the Shoelanders. Give and go. Zabale kicks it out. Chavez for three. No good. Rebound goes to Diego.
So right now, itong M7 RPBY trying to push the pace also.
Salazar down to Jimenez. He's posting up to Opiso. Jimenez just barely misses, pero andun si Angel.
Well, this combination of Jimenez and Angel giving Opiso some problems. Well, if you're trying to contain two players, that's really something with 12 seconds remaining in the first half.
And niremind ng bench ng M7 na meron silang foul to give. So, ayun na nga at binigay na ni Peña Redondo ang foul to give dito kay Zabale.
That's the first
Side
personal foul on Peña Redondo. But no more fouls for both teams.
5.6 seconds to go here in the first half. Tignan natin kung anong play ang gagawin na Marikina. Here's Zabale. Gives it up to Opiso for the corner three. Misses that time, and that will be it for the first half of this ball game. Marikina Shoelanders with a 5-point lead, 49-44 over the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. Coach, ano yung nakita natin dito sa first half?
Well, itong M7 RPBY trying to hang around with the Marikina Shoelanders despite the absence of their two top guards in Costello and Mislang.
And we will have the halftime interview with Sofia. And take it away, Sofia. So, for the halftime interview, we'll just wait for it. It is a 5-point lead. This is, of course, your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. And gusto lang din natin pasalamatan ng ating sponsors, Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. And now let's bring it over to Sofia.
Andito pa rin tayo live at Marikina Sports Center para sa Cocogen Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. At ito ay para sa last game and main game natin for tonight. I am here with Dexter Tolentino from M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic and of course, Joe Gomez Deliano from Marikina Shoelanders. And ikaw muna unahin ko, Dexter. Home court ito ng kalaban, pero dahil from Marikina din kayo, what are your expectations sa natitirang third and fourth quarter at paano nyo sila binabalak talunin for tonight?
Yung expectation namin sa kalaban namin, mas lalo pa nilang iigitan yung depensa nila sa amin. Mas pe-pressure nila kami. Tapos kami naman, lalaro lang kami ng maayos, tapos focus sa game.
Ayan, maraming salamat, Dexter. May mga gusto ka bang batiin sa ating Facebook Live ngayon?
Unang-una, binabati ko yung mga Marikina fans, M7 RPBY, yung papa ko, yung girlfriend ko, yung baby ko.
Ayan, thank you, Dexter. Now, let's move on kay Joe. Joe, considering na home court nyo ito, the Marikina Shoelanders, full house tayo ngayon. Malamang sa malamang you guys prepared for this game. Can you share any notes from Coach na tumatak sa'yo and ano ba ang tinututukan nyo for tonight's game?
Since si Coach EJ at si Coach Monroe lang yung nandito, stick pa rin kami sa plano namin na kahit anong team ba yan, bigyan namin 100% namin. At a lot of energy.
Ayan, thank you so much, Joe. You can go ahead and pwede kang bumate sa ating Facebook page and kung meron man sa ating live audiences.
Shoutout sa mga fans dito, sa family ko, girlfriend, tsaka yun lang.
Thank you so much once again, Dexter Tolentino and Joe Gomez Deliano. Huwag kayong mawawala mga ka-ball out. We'll be right back for more ball action dito lang sa Cocogen Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Ball out! Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ballout Whoops Challenge Ballout exciting game ako para sa inyo. Ito ang Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Pwedeng manalo na hanggang 1,000,000 piso. Bawat kiss-kiss, matutulungan mo ang mga atletang Pilipino. Available at all Lotto outlets and resellers nationwide.
Itaas ang pride ng bansa habang nag-e-enjoy. Bili na ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Go for Gold, produkto ng Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office. Tanging may edad 18 pataas lamang ang maaaring bumili at maglaro ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Shout out Ballout. Please like and follow their social media channel. This is Kuya Jobber. Shout out Ballout.
Shout out, ball out! At iniimbitahan ko po kayong i-like and subscribe and follow their social media, Ball Out Sports. At mabuhay po kayo. This is Jeff Tam. Shout out, ball out!
Ball out! Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ball out! Whoops! Challenge! Ball out! Whoops! Tayo naman!
And we are currently looking at the big boss dito sa Ball Out Sports. Si Kong Chris Bautista. Pasalamatan din natin ang mga people behind the Ball Out Sports. And of course, ito, may iba pang mga nanonood dito sa Marikina Sports Center. You can always get updates about Ball Out Sports. You can check us out on social media. Search for Ball Out Sports PH on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And tulad na sinabi ko kanina, aside from our president, si Chris Bautista, we also have Commissioner Joe Lipa, Deputy Commissioner Matt Calizar, Basketball Operations Head Ronald Magtulis, Assistant Basketball Operations Head Bert De La Rosa, and Technical Head Noel Canya. Maraming salamat po mga sir. And the score is 51-44. It's a 7-point lead for the Marikina Shoelanders as we begin itong third quarter. Coach, expound natin ano ang naging kwento natin noong first half.
Well, itong M7 RPBY just hanging around basically because of their 13 rebound advantage. Wow. They do have a 16-3 second chance points advantage. Also from the bench, they have gotten a lot of production, 35 points. But they have been turning the ball over too much, 11 turnovers in the first half. And itong Marikina Shoelanders have been able to convert that into 12 fast break points.
So Jimenez with a tray there to bring this score a little closer. So tignan natin kung paano nag-adjust ang dalawang kupunan para sa kanilang pagpanalo dito sa game na to. And a miss there by the blue shirts. Ito ngayon, M7. Down inside is Big Mac Sevilla. The basket.
Max Sevilla will need to provide a lot of muscle underneath for the offense-starved starting front line itong M7 RPBY.
Samantalang ito si Mark Atabay, that's his second jump shot dito sa second half. Atabay, like what you mentioned in the first half, Coach, he is not really looked at as an offensive weapon, pero he has been providing some offense dito. Ito si Casajeros going for that fast break layup, no good. And we have a report with Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
M7 RPBY were off to a bad start pero unti-unti silang nakakahabol at the end of the second quarter. Nakausap ko kanina si Coach Rex ng M7. Sabi niya nilalaban niya ang mga batang player ng team na sina Aldrin Doliantes at Coy de Guzman para tuluyang makahabol sa court. Sa kabilang banda naman ayon kay Coach Monroe ng Marikina, magandang depensa pa rin talaga ang dapat nilang pagpokusan at hindi dapat magpabaya ang team. Back to you, Joel Anoy.
And thank you for that report, Andrea. Hindi nag-materialize ang play doon ng Marikina, pero ito ngayon si Jimenez with his second basket in the third quarter.
Well, itong Marikina Shoelanders, they were reminded by their coach in the halftime that they have to work harder on defense, and that's the only way for them to stop this uprising nitong M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic.
And ito nga, 2 puntos lang ang kanilang lamang. And Gayosa is fouled by Casajeros there on that layup attempt. So he will get 2 free throws. Itong si Casajeros kaninang first half, medyo nakita natin na injure siya. Pero nakabalik din siya dito ngayon sa third quarter. So hindi natin alam kung ano yung naging injury niya. So ito si Gayosa right now with his first free throw. Makes it.
So we just noticed na wala ngayon yung head coach ng Marikina Shoelanders. Si Coach Bryce Alcastro is out, so it's Coach Monroe taking over for the Shoelanders.
So that's 2 out of 2. So the score is tied at 53 with 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Atabay gives it off to Opiso. No good. But the rebound is stolen by Eloy Tan, but he was stepping on the line.
So that time itong si Eloy Tan just running out of space, stepping on the baseline. Ball will go to M7 RPBY, hoping to get a lead here in the middle of the third quarter.
Ito ngayon ang white shirts. This is an opportunity for them to grab this lead. Big Mac against Atabay. Goes inside, is fouled.
Well, that's a good game plan for now. Para sa M7 RPBY, East Dental Clinic is try to maximize itong si Max Sevilla underneath.
Oh. Sevilla already has 5 points to go with 2 rebounds. And itong si Atabay who just stepped out already has 6 points and 4 rebounds. So medyo pantay ang kanilang production right now para dito sa kanilang kupunan. Pumasok na dito si Arenal para kay Atabay.
So they're hoping that Arenal will provide that wide body to go up against Big Mac Sevilla.
And kasabay niyang pumasok din itong si Felipe Chavez, who is now looking for the offense. He lost the ball there, pero they pick it back up. Arenal with a free throw jumper.
So far itong si Ryan Arenal and Mark Atabay providing some scoring, trying to make Max Sevilla work on defense.
That might have been the game plan, no? So that his contributions on offense are mitigated, which he just did there. they will try to make him work on defense. So he got the offense there and he got the foul mula dito kay Arenal.
Well, so far, you can say na they've negated each other in the past two possessions.
Oh. Whoops, and lane violation is called. That shot. Anyway, the score is 56-55. It's a 1-point lead for the white shirts with 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Timaho with the ball, gives it in the middle. They give it downstairs to Opiso with a floater.
Well, it's nice when you see an offense operate with the ball not touching the floor. It's a series of passes, getting them an open inside basket.
Here's Jimenez. He again is posting up itong si Opiso. Hands it off. Gayosa misses on that floater. Ball will stay with the white shirts. They've got 11 seconds to shoot. Backdoor pass, no good. Rebound goes to Opiso. He's being harassed. Gives it off to Timaho, but the ball sails to the sideline. Ball will go back to the white shirts.
One of the few times that itong M7 RPBY has been able to force a turnover against Marikina Shoelanders.
That is only the 6th turnover para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders. Gayosa guarded by Timaho. Here's Jimenez for 3. Shot one earlier. Misses that one though. Rebound goes to Bares. Here's Chavez. Chavez is called for a dribbling violation.
Back in the day, that was called a lifting violation.
Oo, back in the day sa kapanahunan namin.
Ni Farley.
Ni Farley na lang. Sige, ni Farley. Kapanahunan ni Farley. So, ito ngayon ang white shirts. And this is Estrada. He is being harassed by Bares. Estrada still with the ball. Trying to create. Kicks it out. Here's Gayosa. Goes inside against Casajeros. No good. Rebound still with the white shirts and they convert. Warren B.
So once again, another second chance point there para sa white jerseys. Already up to 18 second chance points.
And Bares kicks it out to the corner. Here is Arenal for the jumper. No good. Rebound goes to Opiso. Gives it down yet again to Arenal. And he gets that under the shot.
So they answer a second chance point with their own version of it.
And a foul is called there on Jericho Bares.
Trying to fight over the screen being set by Warren D.
And so Dolientas checking into the ball game for M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. And ito na nga si Estrada. Kanina pa siya binabantayan talaga. Tinatao talaga siya nitong si Jericho Bares. Mukhang siya ang defensive assignment ni Bares for this game. Meanwhile, here's Big Mac against Arenal. Spin move. But the foul is called, but it's on the floor. Basket will not count.
Arenal there just giving too much space for Maxivilla to operate.
And itong si Big Mac, he is shifty. Surprisingly shifty no, sa kanyang post moves. Alam niya kung paano gamitin yung bigat niya to displace his opponents and get to where he wants to go.
Well, I feel like itong si Maxivilla growing up, talagang ang pwesto niya is playing in the post. So there's really not much adjustment for him as opposed to those kids na, you know, late bloomer, na late growth spurt. So Maxivilla very comfortable in the post but not that comfortable from the line.
So he missed his 2 free throws there. It is still a 1-point lead for the Marikina Shoelanders. They are swinging the ball over from left to right. Chavez kicks it out to Casajeros. Casado ang tres, hindi nga lang pumasok. Bares with putback attempt. He is fouled.
Well, it's nice to see Joshua Barres actually using his athleticism another way. In this game, he has been trying to attack that offensive glass aggressively.
And itong si Bares has 2 rebounds to go with 2 points and 1 assist. And he will have 2 opportunities to score here from the free throw line. This is on the first.
Feeling ko itong si Jericho Barres is the kind of guy who will be find it hard to hit free throws because of the high energy that he has. You know, I think when you get to the foul line, you have to be really calm and composed.
And just speaking of high energy, ayun nga ang ginawa niya. Hinabol niya yung tira doon sa wing. Meanwhile, here's Chavez, another high energy player. Gives it over to Atabay, looking for teammates to cut. A piece of it, another corner 3 attempt, no good. Rebound goes to Dolentas. And here's Peña Redondo. He is now being checked by Bares this time. Loses the ball. Loose ball scramble goes to Bares. Here is Bares with a missed jam attempt.
Well, too much energy there for Barres. He could have just laid it up.
Oh, sayang yun. Here's Dolentas against Chavez with a layup, no good. Rebound goes to Warren D, and the putback gives them back the lead. A seesaw affair right now happening dito sa ating laban. It's a 1-point lead for M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, 60-59. Felipe Chavez with an elbow jumper, misses. Rebound to Opiso. He makes it.
So Jason Opiso going back to where his strength is, going inside as opposed to spotting up. But we actually have a triple-double watch now with Jason Opiso. Already with 15 points, 8 rebounds and 7 assists.
So mukhang mula nung nabuksan ang triple-double ni James Martinez,
Parang I just opened the floodgates.
And we started seeing triple-doubles or players getting close to triple-doubles left and right. Meanwhile, itong si Opiso with a spin move, turnaround jumper, gets it for his 17th point of the ball game.
And as usual, itong si Jason Opiso, you don't really notice na he's been piling up stats already.
Oh.
And he has been this way from the beginning of this tournament.
Kasi kanina we were talking about how Deo Timajo was leading everyone in scoring.
Then you look at the stats and you're surprised how the hell did he come up with these stats.
And he gets a well-deserved rest as he's replaced by Marvin Janicio. He is just 1 rebound and 3 assists away from a triple-double dito sa ating laban. And Estrada converts on his free throws, and the lead goes back to the white shirts. With 1 minute left here in the third quarter, a very tightly fought ball game. Chavez with the ball over to Casajeros. He can shoot this 3, and he makes it.
Despite the outstretched arms there ni Jean-Eric Estrada.
Here's Peña Redondo, weaving his way. He's up against Casajeros. He will try a tray himself, and he makes it.
Itong si Peña Redondo, only 5 points, and we expect him to have an offensive explosion here.
Chavez kicks it out to Casajeros. Casajeros for the jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Atabay for the jumper again, no good. And that is the elevator in Chavez with 15 seconds to go. Here's Timajo. Bumps in, he hands it out but loses it. Dolentas, no look pass to Estrada, over to Peña Redondo on the fast break play. 3 seconds to go. Chavez, we will have chance for one last heave. Missing, and that will be it for the third quarter. It is a 3-point lead for M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, 69-66 over the Marikina Shoelanders. Stay on the line as we will bring you the fourth quarter at the other side of this break. This is your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Kalinisan ng ating
Another Tama ko nga si Mr. Richard din. Mr. Richard, sino po si
Actually, both teams, supportado natin yan. Pares tropa natin yung naglalaro both teams.
Meron po ba kayong gustong i-shoutout sa ating mga online viewers?
Shout out pala sa Team Elite, saka sa boss namin. Then, sana yung mga Marikina, supportahan natin tong ligang to. Napakagandang liga.
So much, Mr. Richard din. Back to the panel.
And of course, if you want to get updated about the Ballout Sports League, you can always check us out on social media. Just search for Ballout Sports PH on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So, napanood mo na ba ang mga games natin sa YouTube at Facebook, Coach?
Well, actually, even when we're not covering, we're actually trying to keep updated by watching the games live.
Oo.
Yung TikTok lang yung hindi ko pa nabibisita.
Yeah, tatanong na lang natin yan kay Farley kung ano ang nangyayari sa TikTok. So, eto ngayon ang fourth quarter. It is a 3-point lead for M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, 69-66 over the Marikina Shoelanders. And there's Warren D missing on that jumper. Rebound goes to Atabay. Chavez. Bring down the ball. The pass goes awry and it goes. It's an over and back violation.
When you say the pass going awry, you mean it's painful?
Pwede rin sabihin ganun. Pwede na rin ganun. No? Masakit yung pasa. Parang yung overshoot the pass down.
Can you overpass a shot?
Pwede rin. Overpassing. Hindi na na-shoot. Yun. Back to the ball game. Ito ngayon si Estrada with a step back over Timaho and a jumper. It's good.
Well, I really like this tandem from St. Clair of John Sherrick Estrada and Joseph Erap Peñaredondo. I feel like they could be that explosive backcourt. Well, to be serious, his nickname is actually Erap.
Oo nga.
It just sounds,
It's Estrada and Erap. Pero? So, foul is called there. Peñaredondo is called for the foul. And the ball will be inbounded from baseline. And it is Casajeros. Si Casajeros ang kakasa ng inbound. Gives it up to Timaho. Timaho being bothered by three white shirts. Finally, with Jonicio with 7 seconds to shoot, he just takes the shot, missing. And white shirts control the rebound. Here's Estrada. Estrada again with another jumper over Timaho. He is heating up. Sinasabi niya pang may foul dun.
That's right, Estrada just taking over here early in the fourth quarter. He already has 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists.
And doon naman sa rebound nakuha ni Warren D, pero yun, he overshot the pass.
Yeah.
For Valentas. Goes out of bounds.
Well, if you're N7 RPBY, you have to take care of every possession, especially since you know that itong Marikina Shoelanders is just biding their time, hoping to make that closing run.
The ball is with Eloy Tan. Eloy Tan kicks it out to Bares and
another case of overshooting the pass.
So ball will go back to M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. Peñaredondo gets the inbound. He is met by Casajeros. Yan. Very thrilling itong ball game natin na nadadagdagan lang ang thrill dahil sa ating music. Peñaredondo for the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Jason Opiso. And he is now just 3 assists away from a triple-double. Eloy Tan dumps it down. Opiso! Now low.
Already 19 points coming from Jason Opiso. Mr. Efficiency for the Shoelanders.
Hindi ko mapigilang i-compare itong si Opiso to Tim Duncan. No? Tahimik lang pero sobrang nagpo-produce. And speaking of producing, eto ngayon, si Opiso in the fast break with a layup. And the timeout is called by M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. The score is 73-70. Time down to 7 minutes and 30 seconds in the fourth quarter. We will be back to bring you the rest of the fourth quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
And we're back. Let's say hi to our president, si Coach Chris Bautista. Dito naman, hindi natin sila kilala, pero kilala natin yan si Bares. Pero yung crowd na nandito ngayon para suportahan ang dalawang teams natin. The score is 73-70 with 7.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic with a 3-point lead. Mukhang tight na naman itong ball game natin.
Well, before we were rudely interrupted by the timeout, you were making that comparison ni Jason Opiso kay Tim Duncan. I don't think Tim Duncan is as good a fast break finisher as Jason Opiso.
Oh yeah, that's one thing he's got for him. But it's a silent production.
Silent efficiency.
Oo. Nagkakagirian doon si Estrada at si Bares. Buong game na tong tinatao ni Bares si Estrada, and an error there by Peña Redondo on the inbound. Phrase of the night is overshooting the pass.
But I think in that case, it's a lack of familiarity there between the point guard of M7 RPBY as Marin Dionisio getting an assist coming from Jason Opiso. So,
dalawa na lang.
2 assists away from a triple-double.
Estrada gives it down to Jimenez, but Jimenez loses the ball. Here's Opiso. Gives it to Dionisio. To Tan. All the way. Yes. And they have retaken the lead at 74-73. The seesaw continues. Big Mac gives it to half court. Ito ngayon si Estrada with a basket and the foul.
Well, you like how itong si John Sherick Estrada can effectively handle the pressure defense coming from Jericho Barres, and that will be the 4th personal foul on Jericho Barres.
Kaya nakaabang na ngayon itong si Deo Timajo. Yan, kasi siya naman ngayon ang gugulo dito kay Estrada. John Sherick Estrada.
Actually, itong si John Sherick Estrada on his own triple-double watch.
Oh, yes.
With 16, 7, and 6.
A miss there on that shot. Rebounded by Jimenez. Tumilapon ng county doon si Deo Timao. Pero diretso siya sa pagdepensa dito kay Estrada. Opiso doesn't get the steal there, but Big Mac misses on that layup. That double clutch layup from Big Mac Sevilla. Eloy Tan gives it over to Opiso. Back to Tan. Casajeros, he can take this shot. He takes it, gives it up to Dionisio for that floater. No good. Rebound scramble. It goes to Sevilla, and he is fouled by Marvin Dionisio.
Well, that pretty much stems from the frustration of missing wide open floater there.
Oh.
And I don't think you'll be able to get the basketball from the grip of Big Mac Sevilla.
And quick pass to mid-court para dito sa white shirts. Ito ngayon si Sevilla, gives it up for the layup para dito kay Angelico de Guzman.
We like the recognition that time coming from Big Mac Sevilla, spotting a wide open
De Guzman.
De Guzman there.
So Timaho with the ball for the Shoelanders. Casajeros to the middle. Piso. The ball is tapped from behind by De Guzman. So Peñarredondo wanted to go straight inside, loses the ball, but in that pass, it's tipped out of bounds and will stay with the white shirts.
Well, if itong si Peñarredondo was able to control that basketball, that would have been an easy layup.
So it's a 4-point lead for the white shirts. A block there by Eloy Tan and another block there. So here's Opiso. He goes up. Oh, misses there. The rebound scramble goes to Timaho. Here's Opiso with the jumper. Still nothing going. Rebound goes to Estrada. He's up against Casajeros on the other end. Goes all the way. Missing. Rebound to Atabay. Controls the board. And here's Eloy Tan. Fakes the jumper. Goes inside. Blocked by Max Sevilla. Not in my house. Pero sabi ni Timaho, baka pwede naman akong pumasok.
Well, apparently, pwede.
And eto ulit, si Peñarredondo up against Casajeros. Slows things down with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. They go down to Big Mac against Atabay. Big Mac easing his way inside and goes up and in. And a timeout is called by the Marikina Shoelanders. Coach Noy and I will be back to bring you the rest of the fourth quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Whoops! Challenge! Ballout! Whoops!
And we're back in the ball game. It is currently a 4-point lead para dito sa M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, 80-76 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Marikina needs to make some shots now. Casajeros misses on that triple attempt. So, ball being brought down by De Guzman. He gives it off to Jimenez. He has shown that he has his shot. Misses there though. Marikina pushing it up. Opiso, he's got this corner shot. He blows by Jimenez, kicks it off to Timaho for the three. Missing. Rebound goes back to Opiso.
Sometimes you feel like may magnet sa kamay to si Jason Opiso for that basketball.
Oh, he just has a magnet in his hands, nose for the ball, and itong si Timaho goes to the bank for his 14th point dito sa laban na to.
So we're expecting an exciting wind-up here with 3.5 remaining.
Jimenez gives it to Peñarredondo and may foul na tinawag doon. Ang tinawagan ay si Mark Atabay. Kawawa pa siya kasi naramdaman niya ang braso nitong si Max Sevilla sa spin move.
Well, actually, nagsimula pa lang yung opening buzzer, kawawa na talaga si Mark Atabay dahil yung talagang trabaho niya for the game.
So triggering the inbound is Peñarredondo. And there is Opiso fathering that inbound pass. Warren D taps it out of bounds and it will go back to the Marikina Shoelanders. It is just a 2-point lead para dito sa white shirts. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Chavez with the ball. He gets a screen from Opiso. Chavez still looking. Ball is blocked and tipped out of bounds, and it will stay with the Marikina Shoelanders.
That's good defense there coming from Max Sevilla. Pinayungan niya lang si Felipe Chavez that time.
Hindi nakasakay sa elevator doon si Chavez. Here is Timaho, misses on that jumper, gets the rebound though. Tatlong white shirts ang sumalubong sa kanya, pero up and under goes in.
You like the composure shown there by Deo Timaho, scoring inside.
So magandang pinapakita to na for Marikina na meron na silang Deo Timaho na pwede rin nilang asahan sa offensa. And there's Warren D with an elbow jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Estrada. Met by Timaho, he has that jumper and is fouled by Deo Timaho, who immediately regrets giving up that foul.
You see Jerick Estrada just exploding in the second half. I believe he only had 5 in the first half, already up to 18 points.
18 points to go with 8 rebounds and 6 assists. 19 points now. So, silang dalawa ni Jason Opiso ang naglalaban, hoping to give their teams a win. Casajeros swings it over to Timaho. Atabay to Opiso. Goes for the jumper. He is bothered by Max Sevilla, pero Atabay looking for a foul on that putback. No good. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a 3-point lead for the white shirts, M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic against the blue shirts of Marikina Shoelanders. Max Sevilla posting up against Atabay. Kicks it out to Peña Redondo for 3. Yes! And a timeout is called by the Marikina Shoelanders. The score is now 86-80 and 6-point lead in favor of the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. We will be back to bring you the rest of the fourth quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Mga RPBYs, may exciting game ako para sa...
And we're back in the ball game, getting a glimpse of the crowd that is still here to support the two teams that we've got as we enter the last 2 minutes of this ball game. It is currently a 6-point lead for the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. Chavez gives it out. Casajeros for 3. Yes!
Big answer there coming from Casajeros, but Felipe Chavez seemingly has disappeared here in our ball game only with 3 points.
But he did make that crucial pass, the kick out. Miss there on that triple. Eto ngayon si Chavez, tumatakbo. Goes inside, spin move, gives it out to Junicio. Yes! And immediately, the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic call a timeout as they only have a 1-point lead with 1 minute and 28 seconds to go. It is 86-85. This is your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and
crowd here, ready to support both teams, the Marikina Shoelanders and the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. There's Peña Redondo. He will try a three from the corner. No good. Rebound goes to Estrada for the under goal stab.
You'll see John Sherrick Estrada just doing everything in this ball game. Already has a double-double, 21 points and 10 boards.
And more importantly, he extends that lead to 388 to 85. Here is Opiso. Corner three. That is short. It was blocked by Sevilla.
Good close out there coming from the big man.
And a couple of words being exchanged by Sevilla and Opiso after that shot.
Friendly words.
Yes, friendly words, of course. Here's Peña Redondo up against Casajeros. There is an offensive foul. This time it's called on Max Sevilla.
For a second there, I was worried for Marikina because they were already in the penalty. But that's going to be just a second team foul for M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic.
And surprisingly, only the first personal foul para dito kay Max Sevilla. Here's Chavez. Gets a screen from Opiso. He will go for a three. No good. Rebound goes to Opiso. No foul called. But here's Chavez again. Every time na pumapasok doon si Chavez sa loob, medyo natatakot ako kasi iniinda pa rin niya yung ilong niya, di ba?
But the thing is, si Felipe Chavez, hindi niya iniinda eh. I don't think he's worried about hitting his nose again. Well, that's just the kind of player that he is. He's willing to get into any kind of action. But unfortunately for this game, he has been absent on the offensive end.
And we just have 35 seconds to go. A foul is called there on De Guzman. Tinapik daw, binatukan daw itong si Felipe Chavez. Chavez will get 2 free throws to try and inch just a little bit closer dito sa M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. Yeah, ayoko magsalita, baka mamaya.
Baka mapagalitan tayo ng mga supporters itong Shoelanders.
Oo eh. So, Chavez makes the first. Makes 2. And it is now just a 1-point lead in favor of the M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. Ito si Estrada. He's up against Chavez. Gives it up to Sevilla. De Guzman. They swing it over. Peña Redondo against Casajeros. Tight defense by Casajeros. Doubled. Kick out to Sevilla. 1 second to shoot. No good. Rebound goes to Estrada. Another miss here. Sevilla. Big Mac Sevilla with the rebound with 3 seconds to go.
Well, actually, itong si John Sherrick Estrada earlier did not even have to take a shot. He could have just pulled it out with the shot clock already off. But Big Mac Sevilla getting the offensive rebound and has a chance to extend that lead from the line.
Big Mac Sevilla shoots a look at the Marikina bench after making that free throw.
Well, both teams still have a timeout here, but it depends on what happens with the second free throw of Max Sevilla.
Let's see what happens. He misses the second, but there's a rebound by Warranty, and that will be it. M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic escapes with a 2-point win, 89 to 87 over the Marikina Shoelanders. Coach, a very tight game. 2 games that we called today, very tight. What was the difference here for this
Well,
ball game?
actually, the minute I heard that the top 2 guards in Mislang and I'm a little shocked with the result here, but if you told me after that it was going to be a close ball game and Felipe Chavez will wind up with just 5 points, Costello, if you told me that, I wouldn't have believed you, but just M7 RPBY as shown actually by the last few plays there, just lording it over the boards with a double-digit advantage, and has translated to a win for them. And I think it was really just the production coming off the bench, producing almost 60 points for them, which is very big. And they were led definitely by Big Mac Sevilla. But we cannot fail not to mention the contributions of John Sherik Estrada, especially with the double-double. But I think in the end game, it's just the rebounding might coming from Big Mac Sevilla that helped secure this win for M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic.
And ito nga si Big Mac Sevilla got that crucial rebound in the end to help ice this ball game para panalunin para sa M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. And he is right now with our courtside reporter, Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
We have here the best player of the game from M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic, Mr. Max Sevilla number 3. Dikit na dikit ang laban at maganda ang pinakita niyong laro tonight kahit nalamangan kayo ng kalaban ng mga unang quarter. Paano niyo ba na-overcame ang challenge sa pinakitang performance ng Marikina?
Nag-stick lang kami dun sa instruction ng mga coaches namin na laruin lang namin, wag lang enjoy lang yung game.
And congratulations once again, M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic. Meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan sa ating mga online viewers, Mac?
Binabati ko siyempre yung family ko sa San Mateo, si Maribel, yung tatlong anak ko, si Moy Moy, si Brielle, at saka si Kael. At saka binabati ko yung mga boss ko, si Sir Don ng Firewire, si Boss Abe ng Big Ortigas, saka yung Digoma Brothers ng Smart Paint. Ayun.
Thank you so much, Max Sevilla, our best player of the game. Back to you, Joel Anoy.
At dyan nagtatapos ang umatikabong aksyon nitong Huwebes, the penultimate playing day of the classification phase nitong ating liga. And itong si M7 RPBY East Dental Clinic playing spoilers para dito sa para sa Marikina Shoelanders. And yes, we still have 3 more games on Saturday. At 4 p.m., we start with the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sea Lions going up against the AMA Online Education Kings. And then at 5:30 p.m., it's 1-4BF versus the Game Changer Novaliches Warriors. And to cap off our Saturday 3-game slate, it is your strong group University of Makati going up against Centro Mall Golden Coolers. So, on behalf of my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso, as well as the hardworking men and women from Ballout Sports and Nudge Productions, ito po ang inyong lingkod, si Joel Parcon. Daghang salamat sa inyong pagtanaw sa among programa. Kini ang Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. Amping-amping mong tanan mga bay.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 1-4BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.